The British royal family is once again making headlines, and this time, the spotlight has turned toward Prince Harry in a way that isn't flattering at all. Over the past few days, Harry has found himself at the center of major backlash, with critics accusing him of pulling a shameless PR stunt at the very moment Prince William and Princess Catherine delivered a heartfelt tribute to the late Queen Elizabeth II. What was meant to be a dignified occasion to remember Britain's longest reigning monarch has instead become clouded by accusations of rivalry, ego, and calculated timing. Prince William and Princess Catherine have been widely praised for the way they continue to uphold the Queen's legacy. Their recent tribute was a moving reminder of the late monarch's service, compassion, and enduring connection with the people. The couple's words were sincere and filled with warmth, striking a deep chord with royal fans across the globe. For many, William and Catherine embody the future of the monarchy, respectful of tradition, yet modern and relatable. Their tribute not only honored the Queen, but also reinforced their place as central figures in the royal family's public life. But just as the tribute captured hearts and dominated headlines, Prince Harry appeared with his own announcement, and that's when the storm began. Many royal watchers quickly pointed out the timing, accusing Harry of deliberately choosing this moment to shift attention away from William and Catherine. Instead of allowing the Queen's memory to shine through her grandson and granddaughter-in-law, Harry allegedly turned the focus back onto himself. Critics have described this as yet another attempt to compete with William, a rivalry that has been whispered about ever since Harry and Meghan stepped down from royal duties. Social media has been ablaze with commentary, with thousands of people calling Harry out for what they see as a tone-deaf and self-serving move. Some called it a disrespectful distraction, while others went further, branding Harry's actions as disgraceful and attention-seeking. The irony, as some pointed out, is that Harry has often spoken about wanting privacy and distance from the pressures of royal life, yet his actions consistently draw him back into the spotlight. By appearing to upstage William and Catherine, Harry reignited criticism that he prioritizes publicity over sincerity. This isn't the first time Harry has been accused of overshadowing or clashing with the rest of the royal family. Ever since his departure from Britain and his move to California with Meghan Markle, Harry's relationship with the monarchy has been rocky, to say the least. From the explosive Oprah interview to the release of his memoir, Spare, Harry has been outspoken about the challenges he faced as a royal, but each of these revelations has also brought controversy, with critics arguing that his words and actions often hurt the institution he claims to still respect. In contrast, William and Catherine continue to play the long game, focusing on their roles as symbols of continuity and stability. Their tribute to Queen Elizabeth II was a reminder of why many view them as the monarchy's best hope for the future. They delivered their message with grace, humility, and deep respect, qualities that reflected the Queen's own values. The stark difference between their tribute and Harry's alleged PR stunt only deepened the public's perception of a widening gap between the brothers. Royal experts have chimed in too, suggesting that Harry's actions, whether intentional or not, were ill-judged. Some argue that even if his move wasn't meant to overshadow William and Catherine, the optics tell a different story. In the world of royalty, timing and symbolism are everything. To release a personal statement, project, or announcement in such close proximity to William and Catherine's tribute naturally invites comparison, and in this case, criticism. For the public, the frustration seems to lie in Harry's inability to step back and allow the focus to remain on the Queen's legacy. Many feel that the late monarch deserves undivided respect, free from the drama and rivalry that have plagued the family in recent years. By inserting himself into the moment, Harry reminded the world of his ongoing tensions with the royal family, which overshadowed the solemnity of the occasion. At the same time, Harry does have his defenders. Supporters argue that he has every right to honor his grandmother in his own way, and that the criticism he faces is often harsher than it needs to be. They claim that no matter what Harry does, it will be twisted into a negative story. However, even some sympathetic voices admit that the timing of his move was, at best, questionable. So where does this leave Harry? Once again, his actions have drawn criticism, while reinforcing the perception of rivalry with William. And for the public, the narrative is becoming unfamiliar. William and Catherine, steady and reliable, versus Harry, unpredictable and headline-grabbing. It's a comparison that does little to help Harry's reputation, particularly when the moment at hand was supposed to be about honoring Queen Elizabeth's extraordinary life and reign. As the dust settles, one thing is clear. In the royal family, every action, every word, and every public move is dissected under the brightest of spotlights. For Harry, this latest backlash is a reminder that timing is everything, and for William and Catherine, their tribute stands as yet another example of why so many people see them as the rightful heirs to the Queen's legacy of duty, grace, and service. The debate continues. Was Harry's move truly a calculated PR stunt designed to upstage William and Catherine? Or was it simply an unfortunate case of bad timing? Whatever the truth, the public's reaction shows that appearances matter more than intentions. In moments of remembrance and tribute, distractions are rarely forgiven, and for Prince Harry, the criticism he faces now may once again raise the question of whether he can ever escape the perception of being the royal who always finds himself at odds with the family he left behind.